What's up, guys? It's D-Change coming at you with another daily video. A lot lower tension than last time, but that's because it's 12:51 a.m. Oh shit, I actually missed Sunday then. Well, I'm still putting this out. Okay, so number one, unfortunately, uh, I missed the Jlpt because I didn't wake up in time. I was like super exhausted or something. Yeah, like yesterday I went out, but then I wasn't like out super long or anything. I think I've just been like the running and then the work and just kind of going to bed too late all the time has really gotten to me. I'm speaking this softly, by the way, because the paper thin walls and I don't want to. It's quiet time. I'm trying to respect that, but it's difficult. So I didn't take my JLPT, my Japanese language proficiency test today, though I was pretty sure I was gonna fail because I didn't study at all since the last time I took it. So I mean, it's a bad excuse. That's honestly a bad excuse. Like if I signed up for it, I should have taken it, should have done it. I want to be a man of my word, so I want to take actions that reflect me being a man of my word, reflect my integrity, you know. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So I'll take that loss. This is actually the second time that I've missed it, missed the JLPT. The first time was back in the States a while back when I signed up for the N3. So I'm like one for two when it comes to actually taking the test, and then 0 for 3 when it comes to actually passing any of them. But whatever. At this point, I would rather just focus on taking Japanese courses soon after my schedule stops being a little crazy. Uh, I don't want to say like I'll start in January because that implies like New Year's resolutions, and I don't know how well that'll be kept up. But I do want to take them. I want to start enrolling soon so that I can actually just improve my Japanese, and I'd probably take the test again in July, just because you know it's good for my resume. There's an ambulance outside, so please excuse that. So what did I actually do today if I didn't actually take the test? I had bought tickets I bought a ticket for this showing of a documentary called Big in Japan. And it's this is the funny story. So when my quote unquote Swedish boyfriend Dennis lived here, I call him that because he's actually one of my closest friends. Like we had a lot in common. We both enjoy dank memes, Overwatch, and just kind of like tech and nerdy things in general. And he and I have had a lot of fun hanging out together. And I'm still really sad that he's not here with me. But back when we were like playing games and stuff together, like I remember one time I was like, Dennis, what should I title the stream for today? And he was like, Big in Japan, because like I think we were kind of toying with the idea of becoming like popular like game broadcasters, like calling the shots and stuff, or like streamers or content creators in Japan. And that totally would have been cool. I think a big problem, I think one thing that prevented us from doing that was we both didn't know what we were going to do, or I think he knew more than I did, but our professional lives also kind of did not lend like a good opportunity for us to do that. I don't know, just things didn't click at the time, but I'm much more confident that if we were to get together to try to do something again in the future, we would be much better equipped. So we'll see. But anyway, big in Japan as a phrase like always stuck with me. And lo and behold, I'm scrolling through Facebook, and I think because of friends marked that he would be attending the screening, I saw it in my feed. And so I checked out the trailer, and it's ridiculous because it's it's a guy who's half naked wearing an onigiri like hat. There's like a reference to Pink Guy from Filthy Frank, and Bob Sapp is in it, and Lady Beard is in it. And so the irony is that I actually met Lady Beard a while back in LA. I forgot what year it was. At this point, it's probably 3 years ago now or something like that. So I was super interested because it's a documentary about a foreigner coming to Japan and trying to become famous. And like, what does that entail, you know? So, and of course, that's one of my dreams for a while has actually been like, how do we, come to Japan and become famous? But like, obviously, the reality of it is completely different. And I think I've sobered up to that idea. But it's, like every now and then I still remember dreaming about being a rock star. I'm not gonna completely shelve that idea. So it was super cool. I got to talk to the director, who is also named David. So as a fellow Dave, I already give him some brownie points. He made the video with his two best friends from Australia. One of them like a cameraman, one of them like helping him write the script, and they all worked on a lot of different things together, and it was super cool. And they actually, spent significant time with Bob Sapp, with Lady Beard, and Kelsey is her name, but I forgot. I forget if she has like an idol persona name, but she joined a group called oh god, what was it called? Like Hajirai something. Unfortunately, I forgot, but I totally, oh, man, like so much of this film like resonated with me. So I was really happy that I actually just by chance saw like an ad or like an event or something for it, and I decided to actually go. The original plan was take the test, go straight to Ikebukuro and watch this screening. I mean, it was only screening this one time because David is going to be doing a tour in all of Australia. He's actually leaving tomorrow, so really glad I could catch him while he was here, and saw Ladybeard again. Got a sweet checky with him. So yeah, that was super cool. Talked with a few people, met a few people. I saw a couple friends there actually, and yeah, had a good time. Glad I went because that was a huge jump up from shit. I missed the Jlpt. I didn't go running. I didn't do everything I wanted to do, and that just goes to show that like lately it's been every other day, but I'm not discouraged. If I were my past me, I would be like, oh my gosh, like David, you're doing this all over again, man. You're like sucking shit at this. Like you're never gonna be good enough. And I'm starting to recall some memories that I think are what like traumatized me in the past and kind of kept me in my shell. And it was a long time ago when I was a kid, and I did feel like publicly humiliated. And my boss has like mentioned this, like he thinks that I've developed this skill to like prevent myself from letting people down. And I see what he means, because I really do try my hardest to be prepared for any sort of like, hey, like I know what the situation is like, and I know what to do in order to prevent like catastrophic failure, which to me is everyone basically feeling like I let them down. Like, oh, David, he doesn't know the answer to that question, or oh, he's not good at this, like humiliate him. So I'm gonna have to explore this more. Anyway, so I am still genuinely pretty happy with how things have gone. I gotta remember, on my whiteboard over there, gratitude. Gotta be grateful for what I do have, grateful for the experiences I have, and the opportunities that I make for myself, right? So, yeah, it was super cool. I was expecting this to be pretty quick. Ended up being about, I don't know, when I edit it, maybe like less than 10 minutes, but wish me luck for Monday. It's already Monday here, crap, but yeah, wish me luck, and I'm rooting for you guys too. Like, I am super happy to see Lady Beard doing well here. He's in a new group. Some stuff happened, but he's really enjoying his time here, and I really liked the really, really down to earth and genuine talk that he had in the movie. And it's just fun to see, like, other nerdy people or people who like didn't fit in back at home come here, create something, and just at least make either a name for themselves or accomplish something that they felt like they needed to. It's not always about becoming famous. I mean, yeah, I watched the movie about becoming famous in Japan, but it's about what you set up to accomplish for yourself and achieving that goal. So I'm definitely thinking of, taking some more time to think about where do I see myself in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Well, maybe that's too long, but I want to see what 1 year looks like, and then 3 years, and then 5 years, etc. Because I do want to plan out, what I want to achieve in that time. We only live one life, and What is that saying? It's we overestimate what we can do in 1 year, but we underestimate what we can do in a decade. Or yeah, I think so. Was it Tony Robbins? I don't know. Someone said that, and it really resonates with me because a lot of what I've been learning is like you gotta have patience, but you gotta do. Like if you're always in motion, you're always making progress every single day, you'll get there, but you won't get there super fast. And one thing that's related is I make these videos. I've been making these videos daily now. And someone just commented like, "Oh, hey, like I can't believe you're actually doing it daily. That's great. I can't believe you kept up, or like it's a good thing that you're keeping up." Yeah, because if I didn't, you know, um I wouldn't feel right about like trying to give a message of like, "Hey, this is how you do things." Or um I'm qualified to say. I'm not even saying I'm qualified to give you advice, but like I'd feel like a hypocrite, like if I'm gonna if I'm gonna promote these habits and behaviors, like I want to actually do them and document them. So we all overestimate what we can do in 1 year. Like upload upload a video to YouTube every day, and your views don't climb above 50, like not even 20, whatever, dude. Like who cares? I was looking at a friend's like vlogs, and I was like, oh, he doesn't even get that many views, but who gives a fuck, dude? If he's enjoying doing it and that's what he wants to do, then why not? I have no place discouraging him. I shouldn't say anything to him, and I haven't, thank goodness. But that's not the point. Like if he's doing it because he wants to show a part of his life to people, then he should be able to. And if I want to make these videos for myself, for my close friends, for anyone who wants to watch them, then it's there for them. So that's why I'm doing these. Yeah. So now I went over the time limit or whatever, but yeah, that's what's been going on. So here's to a new week. Wish me luck. Good luck to you guys as well. Rooting for you. See you in the next one. Peace out.